Hey everyone. Okay, so I know reading things isn't always as easy as hearing them or seeing them, right? I'm a very visual learner, so this is how I would need to be explained everything that I just sent to you guys in the email. So, because of COVID-19, we are not allowed to meet in person. Our Monday, Wednesday schedule is no longer, right? We are fully online. So, there are a lot of transitions that we have to make. One of them being, how do we give our notebook participation up? And then, how do we take our tests? So, for the notebook participation, right, every week we need to go ahead and do work in the notebook, right? Now, I can't give that to you, unfortunately. I want to. However, what we're going to have to do, if you have access to a printer, print it out, right? All you would do is you would go to my math lab. I'll try to show you that. I think I'm up here. So let's go back. Let me show you guys how you would get to the lecture notes. That's probably the most helpful thing. So obviously yours is less whoa. I'm also not super good with my technology either. Okay, so how are you supposed to get to the lecture notes? So let's say we're in mod 14, right? Over here, you guys see this? We have the mod 14 video notes. You click on it, and here we are. Okay, you can print them, you can save them to your computer. If you don't have access to a computer, I get it, or a printer. I understand. We don't want to go out. Just write it in a notebook as organized as you possibly can. And then what you're going to do is you are going to take pictures of them. The department wants us to get them in PDF form. I have found that the best PDF scanner that I have actually suggested to you guys is I think it's called Evernote Scannable. Okay. If you go to Scannable in your apps, it says, let me look at it right now. I've been looking at it a ton. Scanner app. So it is. Come on. Give me 1 second. Those are my dogs. They're very annoying lately. Okay, yes, it is Evernote Scannable. You can get that on your iPhone or Android or anything in between. So it's super easy. Once you download it, it's free. You click it, you take the picture of the document, and it kind of already takes it for you. Like it really centers it. It's so nice. And then it saves it to your photos instantly, which is amazing. I was having an issue with all of the other scanner apps. Along with, I know that the iPhone can scan in notes, but I also had a hard time saving it to my pictures. This one automatically, it says, hey, where do you want to save this to? And it says pictures. You save it straight there. From there, I don't know what the quickest way is. I usually would just email it to myself and then save it to my computer, because what you guys are going to do is you're going to go here to Canvas, right? iCampus. Actually, you know what? Let me show you how to get to. So we go to jjc.edu. Okay, there it is. We press enter. All right. How do you get to Canvas? So up here, we have iCampus. That is the same thing as Canvas. Don't ask me why it changes names. So you would go ahead and you would click on iCampus. Okay, so, and I'm in student view, so I can't get into here. That's where you would go. That's how you get to Canvas. And then it will look like this for our class. Okay, so what you're going to do to give me the video notes is you're going to go to assignments, okay? And here we go, right? It says notebook participation from 3:30 to 4:05. That's this week. Ideally, I'd like you to give me the work on Wednesdays, because that's how you and I would see the notes, because we would normally meet Monday, Wednesdays. But I'm leaving it due April 5th, right? That way you have that wiggle room, and it's worth 10 points just like normal. So you're going to go ahead and click it. Okay. And then it says, please upload a PDF file for your lecture notes. You're going to go to submit assignment. Okay. And then here you're going to look at the file, right? You're obviously going to have more than one PDF file. So you're going to browse your computer wherever you saved it. And then once you're done with the first page, you add another file and you add another file and another, maybe you had a really great week. And then you would just submit assignment. Okay. I need those video notes every single week. So I leave it open until Sunday at midnight, Sunday at 11:59, and then the next following Monday, it starts the new week. Okay? Let me see if I can show you guys that. Here we go, right? So each week, it's technically due on that Sunday at 11:59. It is still open till May 15th. So if you do miss it by like an hour, or if you wake up Monday morning and you're like, oh my gosh, oh no, you can still go ahead and submit it. Now, the thing about the notebook participation points, the last absolute day that I can accept work is May 15th. We are no longer doing a final. So that's great for you guys. You kind of gained those 2 weeks back that we just had lost. And I already emailed you guys out the restart schedule. So it gives you new due dates. All right. It accommodates for the fact that you can work up until May 15th, which is really nice. Because last time we were only work until the last day of class, and then you would have to take the final. All right. Now, another thing is the test. The test, you no longer have to get a password. You just go ahead and you take them at the luxury of your own home. They are an hour instead of 50 minutes. We have a lot of faith in you guys that you're not going to cheat, right? Please don't. Do your best, right? So what's going to happen is down here is the supporting work. I need to see work. Okay. Otherwise, you could all be together, which you shouldn't, and taking the test. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do the PDF file. You're going to take the picture of your work. The work has to be very organized, just like last time. Question 1, put all of the work, circle your answer. Question 2, put all your work, circle the answer. That way, if things come a little out of order, I can see it very nice and neat. Okay, so how you're going to do this, it doesn't count towards a grade. So if it does grade you in Canvas, don't worry about it. Everything's graded on my math lab still. So you must submit the written work within an hour of taking your exam. We give you wiggle room to kind of panic and figure out the technology, but within an hour, you need to give it to me. If you don't, you have to retake the test, and then you have to send me the work again. Okay, don't do that. So you're going to press submit assignment, and it's the exact same thing, right? You're going to have a lot of work. So you add another file, add another file, add another file, and then you submit it to me. That way I can look at your work. And then I will do the same thing. I'll adjust the points as I see fit. What else was in that email that I just sent out? Like I said, I'm a visual learner, so I thought that this would help me a lot. I did give you guys my phone number. Try to refrain from texting because we can always email, but if you need a phone call because you are panicked at that very moment, you can call me. We can do video chats if you guys have issues. We can do collaborate. Oh wait, no, that's my other school. Nix that. We can do Zoom meetings. All right. We definitely still have time to finish all of this. Now, remember, you need 3 modules done in order for you to get a D and then restart in the summer. In order for you to pass the class, you need to get through all of the modules now. Okay. They did change a little bit of that. You need to get through all the modules in order to get a passing grade. If you don't get through 3 modules, you will get an F, and then you have to restart whatever summer or the next fall. And ideally, we're not going to go through this, right? It's just super unfortunate that this is happening. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with me. We do have to accommodate for an act of nature, right? So hang in there. If you want to drop the class, I would not suggest dropping the class because you should always keep trying. jjc.edu, enter. What you're going to do is you're going to go to current students. Yeah, you're going to go to current students. Oh, okay. And then you're going to scroll down to e-resources. Okay. Once you get to e-resources, you are going to log in. Let's see if I can see it without logging in. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so you're going to go to students. Okay, this is where you can drop a class, right? So right here it says register and drop classes. You would click that. And then I don't have anything, but you would go to remove from list. And then your action, it's not going to drop down. It would say drop, right? So you're going to search for my class. It's going to come here. You're going to press the little drop check mark, and then you're going to submit. There's no penalties against you. It's not going to affect your GPA. I understand that, once again, this is like a super weird situation. So that is an option for you guys. Other than that, I think that's it. If you have questions still, please email me. I did give you my phone number. Call, like, that's a last resort kind of thing. Like, if you need me to reiterate something when you are trying to submit something. Other than that, we can go ahead as planned. If you worked ahead and you have a test, take the test now. Get the test done and then go ahead. Okay, I will try to email and be in contact with you guys as much as possible. I have like 200 other students that I'm trying to also email back at the same time, so give me a little bit of wiggle room, but we will get through this. All right, thanks.